Here we go for a little bit of Ravaged gameplay. So have a look at my settings. That looks alright. Advanced. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Let's have a look at servers. And US. No. 2 of 32. There aren't many people on, are there? Let's try this EU server. Ooh, this is a map I've not seen before. Yeah, and there really are only 4 of us on.
Scavengers!
Not seen this map before. This is a new one to me. Vehicle. God, look at that hairy back. That is well bad. Good. Derp. I must admit, playing this game on such
scored their resources. Run.
a low frame rate is quite tricky, I must admit, because Fraps is running, everything in my game is running really slowly. Ooh, now I'm being shot. Let's get out of the way. Ugh, I'm dead. No great surprise really, I'm running less than 30 frames per second because I've got Fraps running and it's all gone horribly wrong.
They've dropped our resources.
Let's keep on foot, eh? I don't know if I like this map, it looks a bit strange. Look at that cliff. Mr. Tessellation has been and visited. There's a flag, you see. We could take that flag. You see, there's a flag up there I'm supposed to be trying to get. Look at this. Chop, 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 chop. A little bit too much head bob. And I'm taking a base. Yeah, these graphics, it's strange. Sometimes these graphics look really good, and most of the time they look really shit. I mean, what's with that cliff face? Ooh! Big dot in the middle of my screen. That's weird. Is that supposed to be lens flare or something? Beta fault, I think. Woohoo! Look at that. That's weird. You see, this is a thing I'm supposed to be defending, and it's just sort of like, ooh. Oh, I just returned something. I'm going to steal something that's 60 odd meters away. Just me, or is it running? Yes, it's running. Oh, it's our guy. I've got to defend him. Big fat guy. Yeah, there he is. Looks a bit shit. There are times when this game looks really, really good, and there are times when it doesn't. And this is one of those times. It doesn't look good. God knows where he went. Where did he go? Where did he go? Great, there's 2 of us against 1, and
Their resources are ours. We're on the right side of the grass today, boys.
Sometimes the graphics look great, sometimes they look shit. Most of the time, they look shit. Now, we're supposed to be running 120 meters away. I mean, look at those cliffs. Who's... Oh, good. Oh, white dot again. It's the return of the white dot. Who's ever in real life... cliffs like that, they're terrible. I mean, what's with these ponds? This one is higher than that one, which is higher than that one. Yeah, this is possibly one of the least developed maps I've ever seen in this game. All the other maps have looked really good, and this looks shit, which is a bit of a surprise really. Because all of the other maps have looked really good, and this one is appalling. Well, apparently I can't attack this one. It told me to attack it, but I can't attack it. Okay, let's go somewhere else. Have my settings dropped or something? Is there something I haven't realised about my computer settings? Why is there grass on the top of this ship? It's a ship, yet it has grass. Except it's not real grass, it's just a texture of grass. Weirdness. More weirdness ensues. I mean, grass texture wrapped around the edge? Woo! Oh, I just landed in some water and didn't splash. I must admit I am somewhat disappointed by this map. I mean, what the hell is going on over there? Is that supposed to be a... What the hell is that supposed to be? Octagonal things. No, this is very, very different from my earlier experiences with Ravaged. Ravaged looked quite good. And this is a new map I've not seen before. And it's appalling. I mean, look at that. What's that supposed to be? Seriously, have not seen anything that shaped. This is deeply bad. Not sure who designed this map. But they might need firing. Yes, whoever designed this, these textures might need shooting. Because that's horrid. That's deeply horrid. I mean, it's great there's some verticality. I mean, you can get all the way up there. So that's some verticality, that's good. That's always good in a map. Different altitudes, different heights, but some of these textures... Why are there no shadows in here? Have I got something? I'm going to have a look at my graphic settings to see that I haven't got something screwed up here. Right. That's at the highest. That's at the highest. That's at the highest. And that's at the highest. Dynamic shadows, post-processing, show decals, VSync is off, and lock to 60 is off, obviously because I'm playing with frames. Push my field of view out. It'd be nice to... Oh, I can type in here, that's good. Maybe I couldn't type in here. Hold on. So I can type in there, that's good. So I've set the field of view out, but why aren't there any shadows? Why isn't it any darker in here? I'm right at the back of the container. and there are no shadows. Very strange. Very, very bad textures. Whoever did that cliff does need shooting. Oh, and there's the white dot again. I guess that's lens flare. Yeah, but whoever did... God, the cliffs are awful. Textures in general are awful. Big white dots in the middle of the screen are awful, but I can guess that can go away. I mean, who puts steps? Are those steps or is that a ladder? What angle is that at? You run up it like they were steps, but they're at the angle of a ladder. Ooh, and they're so steep you jump off them. So are those supposed to be steps or are those supposed to be ladders? Very odd. Because they look identical to those. And those are steps. You can tell they're steps because they're at like a 45-degree angle. Whoops. These guys are not at a 45-degree angle. Someone needs shooting. And that's laughable. But yeah. No shadows. I'm inside a building. It's just as bright as the outside, and there are things poking through the wall. What's this supposed to be? Oh, big white dot. Yeah, this is the worst map I've seen. I mean, look at that shape of that rock. When was the last time you saw something that primitive in a video game? With ground texture on it. Yeah, all the other maps I've seen in this game have been better. This is appalling. Right, I'm going to leave this here because it's one more look at the big white dot, one more look at the worst rock face I've ever seen in a game since Tomb Raider. And I'm talking about Tomb Raider 1 or Tomb Raider 2. Because that would have been good for Tomb Raider 2. Geologists, tell me, have you ever seen a rock formation like that? Tis bollocks. Right, gents, I'm going to leave this here because this is upsetting me because it is so very, very bad. Talk to you later, gents. Bye-bye.